Good morning, students. Today we are continuing with chapter 15, that is Introduction to Graphs, and we have completed exercise 15.2. And now I am going to start the exercise 15.3, and in that the application of graphs. Application of graph means some variables, one table is given in which some points you have to locate on x-axis and some points on y-axis and then join them. Just like in example 1, इसमें क्या given है, a bowl of water was placed in the freezer and the temperature measured after every 5 minutes. Draw a graph using the following data. तो time in minutes is given and then temperature in degree Celsius is given. So you have to represent both on the x-axis and y-axis and then check whether it is linear graph or not. Just like on x-axis is given and y-axis is given, I mean draw on the graph paper and then table is given. What is the table? At 35 degrees Celsius at 0 minute, I mean time is represented on x-axis, time taken, and temperature is on y-axis. This one is origin, I mean 0, 5 minutes, then 10 minutes. After 5 minutes temperature is recorded, 15, 20, 25 and then 35, and if it is required you can increase it because arrow is there, this is a line, 40, 45 and so on. And temperature in the same way in Celsius, temperature in degree Celsius, it is also 5, then 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, like this. Now from the table it is given that time is 0. Generally whatever be the digits, I mean the first row should be taken on x-axis, first row in the table, and the second row on the y-axis. So at 0 minute the temperature is 35. At 0 minute the temperature is 35. So first point is this. And then 5 minutes. At 5 minutes the temperature is 30. 30 is there. 5 पे बेटे 30 आएगा, this one. And then 10, 25. And then 15, 20, and then 20 is 25. यहाँ पे बेटा या तो ये change it, 25 and then 30 and then 35 and then 40. And now this point is 0, 35 and 5 is 30. यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, we miss one point. And then 10, 25, this one, and then 15, 20, and after 20 minutes 15, and then after 25 minutes 10, and then 35, 0, like this. So join this. This will be a straight line. ये यहाँ आ जाएगा, यहाँ भी बेटे हम 30 मिस कर दिया. This is 35. So in this way, this is a linear graph. When we got a straight line on the graph paper, that is called linear graph. And then some question is there. Answer the following. Is it a linear graph? इट इज एग्जाम्पल 1, ये एग्जाम्पल 1 है बेटा। Question is what? Is it a linear graph? Yes, it is a linear graph. Find the temperature of water after 22 minutes. After 22 minutes, what is the temperature? Like this, on this side. So, it will be given on the graph paper, clearly it is 13 degree. 22 पे बेटे 13 degree आएगा. And what time was the temperature is 22. वो तो एक ही बात है। आफ्टर 13 मिनट टेम्परेचर इज 22, दिस वन यहाँ से आ जाएगा, दिस वन इज देयर, ये आ जाएगा आफ्टर 13 मिनट्स। 22 पे कितना टेम्परेचर, 22 डिग्री सेल्सियस एट व्हाट टाइम, आफ्टर हाउ मेनी मिनट्स द टेम्परेचर इज 22 डिग्री, दैट इज फ्रॉम द ग्राफ इट इज 13 डिग्री सेल्सियस। तो इन दिस वे, in different question there are different table, different values are given, so you can draw the graph. Now next is what? But now I am going to start the exercise, question number 1 of 15.3. What is given in this? The data is given like this, कि number of pens and then cost of pen is given. 1 pen cost is 6 rupees. Then 10 pen cost is not given. It is not given. We have to complete the table. The cost is 96. Then how many pens are there? There. It is not given. 6 pens cost is not given. 11 pen cost is not given. So we can calculate it. Cost of 1 pen is rupees 6. Then cost of 10 pen is rupees 60. Then how many pens are there of 96 rupees? We divide the cost by 6. So 16 6 is 96. Now 6 pen cost is not given. 96 को 6 से divide करेंगे, then 16 is there. And then 6 pen cost of 1 pen is 6 rupees. Then 6 pen is 6 6 is 36. Cost of 11 pen is 11 6 is 66. In this way, we complete this table first, and now draw the graph of this table. Draw the graph of this table. Take x-axis and y-axis, and on x-axis you should take the number of pens and cost on y-axis. देखो बेटा, I will draw. This one is y-axis and then this one is x-axis. Number of pens on the x-axis, and this one is cost in rupees. तो देखो 1 10 16 6 and 11. So how should you take the number of pens on the x-axis, and then total cost on the y-axis. So take like this, because 1 is there, so we should start from 1. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 like this. 16 is there, एक और ले लेते हैं 17. ये 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 and 16 and 17. Now cost is there. Minimum cost is rupees 6. So we should start from 5, then 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. At equal interval you should take this like this. 60 is also required. 40, 45, 50, 55 and then 60. So in this way you can draw the graph. Now 1 पे 6 है, 6 is just above the 5, this point is there. एंड 10 पे व्हाट इज एट 10? 10 कॉस्ट इज 60। अब यहाँ है ना 60, तो 10 देखो, 10 पे आ जाओ बेटे, यहाँ से हो जाएगा, दिस इज 10। और कॉस्ट तो 96 भी है बेटे, कोई नहीं, आई विल ड्रॉ 2 और 3 पार्ट्स एंड देन 16 पे 96 है, वी ड्रॉप दिस पॉइंट बिकॉज 96 इज नॉट एयर, आ तो जाएगा बट इट मे एंटर इन दिस क्वेश्चन। 6 पे 36 है, 6 पेन कॉस्ट इज 36, जस्ट अबाउ द 35, दिस वन इज देयर, ये हो जाएगा 6 पे 36। एंड नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट, आई एम टेकिंग 11, 10 पे 60 है, 10 पे 60 ये हो चुका है अपना, ये 10 60, राइट द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑल्सो, एंड दिस वन इज 6 36, एनी अदर टेक 1 6, this one is 1 6, and then write 1 or 2 more, 11. What is the cost of 11 pens? 66. 11 is there and 66 is there, because 60 65 ऊपर ही जाएगा। चलो, in this way if you join all these dots by using scale, then it will be a linear graph. Again it will be a linear graph in this way. So it is linear graph beta. Now next question beta, question number 2 of 15.3. It is question number 2. In this question, the sides of equilateral triangle is given 5 centimeter in centimeter, 10, 12, 18 and 30 centimeter, and perimeter in centimeter, it is on the second row, but the values are not given. So by using your knowledge, you should complete it. What is the equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle is that triangle in which all sides are equal. In first case, it is 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. तो if all sides are 5, then what is the perimeter? Perimeter क्या होता है बेटे? Perimeter is the sum of boundary, total length of boundary. तो 5 plus 5 plus 5, 15. Multiply the perimeter of equilateral triangle as in terms of formula 3 into side, because all sides are equal. तो side plus side is 3 side. तो multiply by 3. Perimeter is 15, 30, 36, 18 3 is 54 and 13 3 is 90, like this. So in this way it is comes out to be 15, 30, 36, 54 and 90. Now draw the graph by using these values and check whether it is linear or not. This is the question. So I am drawing the graph. Look carefully. First what you have to do, you draw the x-axis and y-axis. This is x-axis and this one is y-axis. This one is origin, I mean 0. Then sides हम इधर represent करेंगे. Sides in of triangle, equilateral triangle जो भी है, in centimeters. 5 centimeter at equal distance, cut here 5, then 10, then 15, then 20, 25, then 30, like this. Take one more, 35, to show it natural way. So these are the sides, and in this side perimeter is there. Perimeter, you should take the first row on the x-axis and second on the y-axis. How it is? Perimeter in centimeter also. तो बेटे कैसे होगा ये? 15, ये 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, so many is there. Up to 90 these are. You can increase it. I am drawing up to this. अब 5 पे है, ये 5 है, ये 10 है, ये 15 है, 20 है, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 and 55. I am not taking the case of 90, you should draw it. 5, if side is 5, then perimeter is 15. So first point is this. If side is 10, then it is 30. 10 पे है 30 बेटे, तो दिस वन, आई मीन दिस वन और दिस वन. 12, 36, 12 यहीं से आ जाएगा. 11 एंड 12 मतलब यहाँ से इस पे आएगा 36. 35 से जस्ट अबव यहाँ से आ जाएगा दिस वन 36. एंड इट इज़ बेटर इफ़ यू राइट एयर 5, 15. कोऑर्डिनेट्स लिख दो बेटे. फर्स्ट एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट, देन y coordinate. 12, 36 like this. Next है 18, 54. 18 कहाँ आएगा? 20 and this one just below the 20. और 54 is where? यहाँ से आ जाएगा like this. This one is there. And 30, 90. When you join these like this, draw the graph. So it will be a straight line because I am drawing here by rough hand, so it may be somewhere not straight, but when you draw by using graph and scale and pencil, then it will be a complete straight line. So in this way you can do the question number 2. Question number 3. Question number 3 में क्या है बेटे? In the same way, side of square is given and you have to find the area. Side of square and area. Area is not given. You should calculate. What is the formula for area? Side square. Side is 3, then area is 9. If side is 5, then area is 25. 8 पे 64, 10, 100, 12, 144. And draw the graph. But when the ratio of these is equal, then there is a straight line. But when ratio is not equal, just like in this question, question number 3, the side is 3, then area is 9. Ratio is 1 by 3, 3 by 9. And what is the 5 by 5? Side 5 है तो area is what? 25. Ratio is 1 by 5. So in question number 3 you will get not a linear graph. Somehow it is different. It is not a just straight line. वो ऐसे आएगी, मतलब यूं ऐसे ऐसे बढ़ेगा. Not straight line. When the ratio of these two quantities is constant, is same everywhere, then only you get the straight line. Then only you will get the linear graph, otherwise not. Next question also, 4 also is the same thing. Both the data in data x-axis entries and y-axis both are given. You draw the graph, and in question number 4, no linear graph is there. And you should give the answer whatever is required, whatever is asking. So bete, you draw first x-axis, then draw y-axis, and then divide it according to your convenience, according to given table, just like 5, 10, 12. So you should take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. ऐसे लेना है. And on the graph paper, don't use the plain paper. Always use graph paper when you draw the graph of anything. Make it a habit. So 12 is there, so it is just above the 10. ऐसे आ जाएगा. So it is sufficient for today. After this, I will start in the next topic or in next lecture. Till then, bye bye. Have a nice day. Thank you.